Hey, Dev Loochis here, and take a look at this. Hold on, I know I left it here somewhere. There we go. I bought this hologram thing online the other day. I thought it would be better than just listening to my wonderful voice if you could actually see a representation of the delusional programmer in hologram form. Watch, it can do all sorts of stuff. Yeah, look at it go. Alright, enough. On to today's topic. Sound effects. A part of creating video games that I hadn't even thought about until recently. The game has a katana and a select few weapons, and they do feel fun to use, but they're missing something, that of course being sound effects. A sound effect can greatly increase the feeling of power when a blow lands, or when something important happens. I don't exactly want to take the cheap route and say that, oh, the game takes place in a perfect vacuum and that's why you can't hear anything. So I decided to try and make some sound effects. Big giant disclaimer, I haven't done this before. If I did something stupid, please tell me in the comments. I was watching this YouTube video. YouTube recommended sure works in mysterious ways, and aside from the dude being absolutely wholesome while chopping wood, I noticed that it actually sounded like a fantastic sound effect. So the next day I readied my weak programmer noodle arms, set up my microphone and computer outside, and grabbed a bunch of random metal tools I could bang on pieces of wood.
My helmet on my head.
I also found this random flexible metal conduit in the dirt. I hit the wood with it, but it made some weak ass noise. What am I supposed to do with this? So I threw it back from whence it came, but at that moment I was enlightened. Let's hear that again.
And Robinson comes down with it.
Thanks, Atmosphere, you did me a solid today. Yeah, it sounds good, but there's background noise thanks to the traitorous atmosphere. 1% argon, 20% oxygen, 78% stabbing me in the back, and trace amounts of other gases. And the sounds could be made more impactful with some processing as well. Opening up Audacity, I singled out the specific clip of audio I wanted to edit by deleting everything else, then cut out any excess noises or silent parts. I faded the sound effect in if there was a required build-up to the sound, and faded it out to keep the sound brief. Then I changed the bass and treble values. Unfortunately, whenever I tried to actually make a good sounding effect, the bass slider would somehow slide all the way up and make a funny and extremely loud noise. It was time to add the sound effects to the game. The script I'm going to make will be really simple. All I have to do is play one of the sound effects when this baseball bat hits something. This is the script that plays the sound. I built it into my universal melee weapon controller so that all weapons innately have sound effects. Praise be to object-oriented programming. Ready to hear it? Ow. Well, I made the sounds quieter and they sound pretty good. There's still a problem though. Here, see if you can notice it. When I do a really fast combo with the baseball bat, the sounds interrupt each other and it just sounds wrong. The same problem doesn't occur with the bullets. This is because every bullet has its own sound emitter attached to it, and thus the sounds can play over top of each other. Here's the solution I came up with. Just spawn a new object for every sound played, then destroy it when it's done playing. Alright, let's watch some test gameplay. And there we have it, wicked sound effects. Thanks for watching.